Good morning and welcome to our class. So once again, today we look at calculus and integration. So we shall do integration of the question given here. The examiner requires us to answer the question: integrate 3x squared plus 4x plus 10 with respect to dx. If you are told to integrate with respect to the dx, we remember the rules of integration. So the first rule, you can write the rules of integration. The first one is you add 1 to the power of x to the power of x. You add 1 to the power of x. Now in our question we have 3x squared. So in this term, we have x raised to power 2. And so the power of x is 2, and the first step will therefore be to add 1 to the power of 2. Good. Now, the second rule will be divide the term with the new power. We say you add 1 to the power of x and then to divide the term with the new power. Now, looking at our question, 3x squared plus 4x plus 10, we can see the answer. If you are to answer this question, you would have 3x 2 plus 1. That means x raised to power 2, we add 1. The first rule says add 1, and therefore adding 1, you get 2 x raised to power 2 plus 1. Then you divide the term with the new power, which is 3. Similarly, we have plus 4 raised to power x. When we have no power given at the power of x here, 4x raised to power 1, it shows you that x has been raised to power 1, but then we don't have to write 1. We leave it as 4x. It tells you we shall assume x was raised to power 1. Then as a rule, we shall add 1 to the power of x and then we divide with the new power. Right, next we shall add the term 10. Term 10 meant that we had an x, it was 10x raised to power 0, because we remember any number raised to power 0 is equal to 1. And therefore, this must have been 10 times 1, which is x raised to power 0. That gives you 10. And therefore, when we follow our rule again, adding 1 to the power of x and dividing the term with the new power, it tells you it shall be x raised to power 0, 10x raised to power 0, you add 1, then you divide by 1. We shall also remember to add c, which is the constant of integration. Every time we integrate, we require to have a c, the constant of integration. And therefore, our answer now becomes the 3 cancels with the 3 here. And so we shall have the answer as x raised to power 3 plus 2 raised to power 2 plus 10x plus c. That is the answer to the integration of our question up there. Thank you for watching and have a good time.